We were told he would serve his time in a special facility for high-risk intelligence assets. As for Dad, the revelations brought an unexpected peace. The burden of decades of secrets had finally lifted. His health improved dramatically, and he even began consulting part-time with Rebecca's organization, helping to close old cases. The trust money, all legitimate earnings from their government work, remained secure. Dad insisted I use some of it to restart my life after the months I'd spent protecting him. I bought a small tech company I'd always admired and moved back to the city, though I visit Dad every other weekend. Last month, Dad sold his house and bought a beachfront condo, fulfilling a promise he'd made to Mom before she died. When I helped him move, he handed me a small wooden box I'd never seen before. "Your mother wanted you to have this when everything was finally over," he said. Inside was a diamond pendant and a handwritten note. "Lucas, if you're reading this, the shadows are finally gone from our lives. Know that everything your father and I did was to keep you safe and give you a normal life. The love we shared as a family was always real, even when the circumstances weren't. Now live your life. No more secrets. No more looking over your shoulder. That's all we ever wanted for you. Love, Mom." Dad and I talk almost daily now, sometimes about the past, but mostly about the future. He started teaching sailing classes at the marina near his condo, making new friends who know nothing about his former life, just a retired guy with a boat and stories he can never quite fully share. As for me, I've started dating again, taking risks, living in the moment. Sometimes I think about Vince, or Kyle, and feel a complicated mix of anger, pity, and relief. He spent his whole life as a weapon aimed at my father, never knowing the kind of love Dad showed me every day. Dad summed it up best during our last fishing trip. We were sitting on the dock at sunset, beers in hand, when he said, "You know what I've learned after all this, Lucas? Family isn't about blood or destiny. It's about who chooses to love you even when they know all your truths, the good and the ugly. Your mother and I chose you. And despite everything, we tried to choose Vince too. Some choices just don't take. Some people are just wired wrong from the start." He took a long pull of his beer and looked out at the water. "I spent decades blaming myself for how he turned out. Thought I didn't love him enough, or loved him wrong. Now I realize some people just can't be loved into being better. And that's not on us." I couldn't have said it better.